Hello, this is Running Robert, and today we are playing Nine Kings. This game came out this week, and it is a unique auto battler, city builder, with a lot of synergies between cards. So definitely has a lot of niches in it, and it's a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and we're going to get started. We're going to just do a new run for the moment, and you can see, so we have kings. Kings will determine what type of cards you have. Right now I have King of Nothing, King of Spells, Greed, Blood, Nature. A lot of these are unlocked. I also am working my way up to the king of these two kings here. But don't have those kings yet. So let's go ahead and let's just go with the king that I have the most like for is the King of Nothing. So this is him. And we're going to move the difficulty back just a little bit for this playthrough. I said I already got it on Knight. I'm working on Lord. But we're going to go ahead and just play with Squire and kind of go from there. This is the cards that they have. So you have archers, wildcard, blacksmith, a lot of stuff that helps you build up your town. So let's go ahead and play. I've also done some perks. I'm not going to get into those at the moment. So, okay. So here's my enemies. So a rebellion and then two other kings there. Okay, so first, gotta place my castle. Well, we'll place my castle right here. And then we'll place some soldiers. And so let's place soldiers right here. And there's a reason I did that. And I'll show you that in a second. So, battle occurs. Up here, your castle, fire stuff. Now, I can take this off for auto and direct where I want to fire it. Or I can put it on auto and it'll fire automatically at the closest unit. It depends on what you want it to do. Okay, we got some good cards here. Paladin's good. I think archers are also very nice. So let's go ahead and let's put the archers in. And that gives me a pretty good start because the first couple of rounds, the enemies aren't that strong. So, and like I said, this is not a problem. You see down here how many soldiers. Wonderful. Okay, so, ooh. I like that. Add 9. Well, this is actually a really good one. So when you kill a king, you get some of their cards. And so then you can kind of determine what you want to do with that. This one adds 9 units. This is an elf. This adds, every year, add 2% hit points. Oof, they're all really good. Let's go with the elf at the moment. So because we're going to put the elf there for the moment. Okay, so, different king. It's the King of Progress. King of Progress is fun because he has guns. Okay. Beautiful one. Okay, so, when this building reaches level 3, it levels up all your plots. I like that. That is probably the best one. Defender's good. I mean, they're all good cards. Like, Converter's good because it just makes enemies into rats, and so you don't have to kill them. Defender's good, but this one will upgrade everything. So that's kind of why I like it. So right now, we're going to go ahead. We're going to put the farm here. And we'll be in good shape. So again, I will have this on auto until I determine that I need to change it. You know, for some of these, don't need to. But you can see that enemy is one of those that you can take out a huge amount of troops if you need to. We're going to go with elves. Okay, so increase the attack speed of your power. Every time an enemy attacks your units, that enemy gains 1 poison stack. Summons are 50% stronger. I don't like any of those royal decrees that much, so we're going to re-roll it and see what we can get. Receive 9 free re-rolls. Like that one. Increase all the attack of your units and towers by 3. Ooh, yeah. We're going to do that one. That's pretty nice. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I'm going to put the scout tower down here now. At the same time, this will just, again, this unit will fire out units, 25 damage, so pretty much will kill everything with 1 hit, which is kind of nice. There's that. Okay, so let's go ahead, let's put the elf there. I should have put the elf in the other elf. So you can mix units. So of course, like, not mix units, I'm sorry. You can, if you have the same types of units, you can add it. So I could have added this elf to get it to be a little bit better. I did not. That was just my bad. So, level up target. That's the same thing. Let's see. Archers. I do have archers here. So let me go ahead and show you that. So let's go get the archers. We're going to get a blessing in 9 years. And that is Baby Boom. If your troops on this target, doubles. Okay. So which target is it? Okay. I can make that work. But let's... really, you know what? I have 9 turns to do that. So let's go ahead. Let's level up these archers. But you can see where that baby boom could be very effective. Okay. So again, this is easy enough. You can see the damages that are done that are up here. And really the game is just about finding what cards work. Like this farm works in some places. Oh, there's that. Well, now I have 3 of these. So we're definitely going to start putting them down. Because once I do that, everything will level up. So I want to make sure I don't put the 3rd one down until I have built my city pretty well. Pretty simple. I like it. Let's see what we get. Orchard. Select this card. Select clone to select. Okay. Okay, so I get to wage war against another king. I get to choose. I'm going to choose the King of Spells. The King of Blood is not a good matchup for this king. And so that's something to remember. So we can go ahead. We're going to clone that. We're going to get an elf. Now we're going to put the elf down to level up. Now we have level 2 elves here, which are better than the level 1 elves. And yeah, kill everything. Yep. Alright, so I get something from the King of Spells. Destroy target plot to receive 3 random tome cards every year. Has 50% chance of duplicating an enchantment or extra castle spot. Extra castle will make that a little bit better. Let's go ahead and put that in there right now. We'll do the castle next turn if nothing else comes in. But this is King of Nothing. So I will get cards that work well with this. You can see the damage. Like I said, oh, the archers are really mopping it up, aren't they? Okay. Oh, well, we got some highly defensive. I could level that up with the archers there. But you know what? I do want to start to get that. Oh, so after you get the charm, you can buy stuff from other people. I am going to definitely build the imp. I like them very much. I'm also going to get the paladin because why not? Let's get as many cards as I can here. So let's see. Oh, I can actually put the... I can put the imps there. And then I can go ahead and upgrade these archers. And when does my... expand my kingdom is next turn. So I'm going to hold off on the paladin. I'm going to go with the castle for this one. So I like these. He's just sending out big damage spells from that. Okay. Ooh. Ranged troops cast powerful attacks at slow rate. I mean, I guess that's could be good. But we get to expand our territory, so that's the next thing I want to do. So we'll get a spot to do it. I want to use a spot where I have the most chance to upgrade the most more units. And when I say that, like, there's 3 here. So if I put another farm or something else in here, it's great. I can do the same thing here. So that I can kind of like throw the wizard up there. And see how that kind of works out there. Okay. I like this game, but it's going too loud. Okay, let's go and get... Okay, so, let's see what we have. I could upgrade my castle. I could put some paladins down. One more, and this is going to upgrade everything. So, I'm getting pretty close. I only have 1 square that I'm missing, so let's go ahead and put the paladins down there. There's not going to be many of them, unfortunately, but we'll make it work. Yep, see the damage. The tower upgrade is doing pretty well. Oh, a wild card. Okay, so this levels up. Oh, this one I'm looking for. Every year, add 2% attack damage. Oh, and I get something else. All towers have 20%. Receive 2 cards for every battle. You can no longer choose. That gives you extra cards. We're going to go with gambling. We like that. So, right now I get to choose the card. Next turn it's going to give me 2 cards, and I have to choose. I get to use them both. So it could be useful, or I could sell them. You know. Now this is the King of Spells would be someone probably good to destroy all of that stuff in there. Okay. So what I get? I got some wizards, which is nice. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get that. Everything levels up. Makes that really nice. Okay, we're going to auto this because you can see I can take out a huge amount of these in one turn. Makes it very easy. Done. Add 9 troops. Okay, this one at this turn is going to baby boom. It's going to double, so I want to add the troops there. So the more I get, can be mounted by additional troops. I mean, do I need? Like that's not a good spot for that. So let's up. Well, we don't need the castle upgrades anymore. We have full castle. So if you go over here, you sell. We get all the upgrades. Okay. Yeah. Now it's easy. I like it. Oh, baby boom. Okay, so that is now massive amount of imps. I love that. We could do this again. Why not? I'm gonna sell the library. I don't need that. I'm gonna hope to be able to buy some of those. It's gonna give me a huge amount of archers or imps. Yeah, beautiful. I'm working really well against this. Haven't drawn my weakness. Okay, so we do have elves. I can upgrade you. Beautiful. I do have defenders. I can't really do much with you, so let's sell the boar. I do want to keep him around because he is part of this unit here, which hopefully I kill, I get, we like it, no problem. Beautiful. Ooh, I get to add some space. I like this. Okay, let's add right here. Well, I could do 2 defenders. Let's see. Defenders don't do damage, but they reflect, so that's kind of nice. We're going to auto this because I'm going to be taking out these wizards on the floor. I don't want them to be looking at that. I want to be able to take out them. You can see a good amount of them destroyed. Alright. So again, like I said, that's one of the spots where it is good to just kind of do yourself. We have none of these cards, so we're just going to have to sell 2. We'll get rid of the we'll get rid of the boar because we'll keep the other 2 for the moment. Most of my stuff is leveled up pretty well. Like farming a little bit, blacksmith a little bit, tower needs 1, elf is done, wizard is done, soldier's almost done. These archers are not really doing a lot of damage. Okay, so 9 free rerolls. I like that. Increase the damaging attack of area attacks. I don't have a lot of those. Double the movement speed. I think we'll go with the free attacks there. Okay. A forest can't really use, so we're going to have to sell. This is just a sell turn, unfortunately. There's not much I can do with it. It happens. So I do want to target that there. Even though I really didn't need to for this run. Right now I have a pretty good army with a lot of synergies and a lot of, especially with the blacksmith and the farms. So we're pretty good. Okay, offering. Destroy target plot to receive 3 random tone cards. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? That was an easy one to destroy because it's not doing anything. It's upgraded, so we're in great shape. Okay, so, ooh, the clone. Guess what? That's gonna get that in there. I like that. Let's see. Forest, there's only 1 troop there. Wild card. let's upgrade those imps. Destroy target plot. Destroys target plot to level up 2 random plots. There's not really a plot I want to get rid of. Like, I can't... You know, if I had an extra farm with this in here, that would be a good card. This forest is only really doing 1. But I could take out the paladins and then put the forest in there. Oh, and that upgraded that. So that was nice. So, okay. So that worked out well. I have a huge army. I don't even need to worry about the King of Nature. Okay, so we can make now peace with somebody. Well, I don't know who I want to make peace with. I mean, I have a lot of good stuff going on here. I mean, the forest, I want to keep the King of Nature because it can upgrade that. The King of Spells, I think, is the one I want to declare peace with. Okay, so now those are the enemy attacks. Let's see. Summon Spores. Get a Boar. Summon a Fighting Spore every 9 seconds. We're going to sell that. We're also going to sell... We can't use that anywhere, so let's go ahead and sell that. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and let's knock out the Nothing Rebellion. Beautiful. Okay. So what do we get? We got Paladin, which we cannot upgrade. We got a Scout Tower, which we cannot upgrade. Okay, so we're going to have to think for a second on this. Okay, we're back after a little bit pause. So let's see what we have here. We have Paladin, which we cannot use. We have Scout Tower, which we could put back there. This is already level 3. It's towards the end of the game, so Spores would be great, like turn 1. But now, I mean, I'm only going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 battles, I think, before the end. Boars, again, not using them. So we're going to go ahead and sell these 2 for the moment. We'll leave that spot open. There you go. Get on my recruit and my fun. Okay. Let's do it. Wow, this is a slaughter. Yeah, 9 seconds. That's not even 9 seconds. I wouldn't have gotten a single spore from that. Okay. Demon Altar. Yes, I do like that. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to buy that one. Is my blacksmith... It's already level 3, so it's good. I got a forest too, that's also nice. So let's go ahead and re-roll. My forest. It's level 1, level 2, level 3, so I like that. Okay, and the farm is also all the way upgraded, so we're in good shape there. Let's re-roll again. Another Demon Tower. So now, let's say 2 Demon Towers, 2 Forest. We can get another tower. That would be wonderful. Beautiful. Okay. That's great. Let's use these cards. So, boom. 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 And then sell the boar. I'm not going to use it. There you go. Lots of soldiers here. Let's do it. Yeah. And I just built a nice little build here. Could it be better? Sure, but I mean, it's doing exactly what it should be doing. Because we're final boss is on our way. Okay, so Archer can't use. Blacksmith can't use. Scout Tower can't use. I can't really use anything until I expand my kingdom, which is next turn. Expanding it here would be let me have another blacksmith. So I think that's what we're going to try to do. Okay, got the Lord of Progress. Or King of Progress, excuse me. Yeah, we haven't even needed to come off auto for any of these. Just... Just a slaughter. I love it. Okay. There we go. This is going to open up. I think we're going to go ahead and... Well, we can get this space too. That's soldiers and elves. Okay, I like that space. Okay, so... Let's throw the blacksmith there. And... That's really all I can do. I don't think I'm getting any more space. So we can go ahead and just throw that card away. I don't think it makes a difference at this point. Oh, the 2% does work for the catapult too. I actually do like that. I did not know that before. Okay. So that does make it a little bit better there. Slaughter. Okay. Okay, so this cancels the first attack that a unit would take, so we want that for the soldiers. That we can actually use. Paladins, we don't need. Paladins, we don't use. We're not going to use that either, so maybe if we get a card that gives us another space, we'll keep a couple of those. But, again, not really worth it. And you just look at that stat boosters, they, like, run through stuff. Yeah, this is... We got this on easy mode. What do we got now? Oh, no, unlock 3 new plots. I like that. Not where I wanted the plots to be, but I'm okay with that. So let's go ahead and let's put some paladins. Let's put some paladins. And I have another +9 there, so... Alright, King of Progress. What you got for me, sir? Yep. Numbers are going down without a problem. There you go. Okay, what do we get? A converter. Defender. Well, we can at least put the defender back there. And then add 9 to a selected unit. 41, 38. I mean, oh, these imps are actually doing the most damage, but there's 83 of them. So, we'll go with the archers. We'll go ahead and get these elves, actually. Let's do that. Yeah, all my upgrades. I love it. Okay. Yep. Cool. Okay. Oh, we have some extra stuff here. I still have some rerolls. I don't like any of these, so we're gonna move on from that. I do like this Procreate. Next one. I don't see. I mean, I have time. I can add another 9. I like that. And now everything else is gonna be too expensive, but that is fine because I got all of these now. I guess we can convert this. It's really not going to make a huge deal. Like the forest we can't use. Let's go ahead and let's just ramage him with these elves here. We'll see what kind of damage they can do with that little addition there. Of what, another 27 troops? Yep. That and those imps, they are rocking this place. 3,000 and 3,400. Okay. We've got one more lab rat. Disposable. No, can't use that. Destroy plot. Destroy target plot to level up 2 more random plots. Everything's leveled up. So I don't know if that's actually going to work. And there's really nothing I'm going to replace it with, so we're just going to go ahead and toss that. Well, that's actually doing 1,600 damage too, so that's actually nice. Yeah, it's up to 20 damage at level 3. Boom. There was like a single archer left back. That's hilarious. It's like, I got it. Okay. King of Nature, coming my way. What do we have? We have archers, which I cannot use. We have these I can use. We'll use them for that. Forest we can't use. That we can't use. That we can't use it. There should be. I wish there's a sell all button. But that is fine. Okay. We're going to auto take off this because I do want to hit these. Oh, these are actually stronger. You must, like, King of Nature must be, yeah, lessening the damage. Because I see a lot of 3s and 2s, but now King of Nature is down. Perfect. Look at that. So let's start another run. We'll go ahead like that. We'll get our issues. So level 4, not bad. Still up there. We can look at our king selection really quick and see. I'm halfway to this building, and I'm halfway to leveling up plots. And then there's 2 more kings coming soon. But again, it's a fun game. There's lots of differences in it. I enjoy it. So it's definitely something that I would pick up. Or I already have picked up, so that makes it easy. But again, you can find which king works with your playstyle the most, and then you can go from there. So, like mercenaries and thieves, mortgages, all the stuff. So, it is good to find and go with that. So, thank you very much for watching and listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day.